his blue jeans out on the weekends. Swore he never went too far. He said the right words when he met my mother and bought a house with a little backyard. It was just like a movie, 2 kids, dog and a wife. Said one morning we woke up and he was gone, and we never heard the reason why. And I swore I'd never be like him. I swore I never would. But somehow, some way I did. So son, don't end up like your old man. Your old man. As I wear my blue jeans out on the weekends, and I swore I never went too far. But she caught me sneaking in one morning. She said, take your shit, I want you out of my yard. And I knew she was leaving, 2 kids, dog and a wife. And now my son's looking at me crying, saying, Daddy, don't leave. And I can't find the words, so I just hold him tight. And I swore I'd never be like him. I swore I never would. But somehow, some way I did. So son, don't end up like your old man. Your old man. And I don't know why, but it all went wrong. And I don't know why, but I can't go on. And I don't know why, but I'm just like my father. And I swore I'd never be like him. I swore I never would. But somehow, some way I did. So son, don't end up like your old man. Your old man. Your old man. Your old man. At first I thought it was a joke when you turned 16 and smoked me, and my dirt track out behind the house. in my Chevy, and you're 83. Your mama cried, but I laughed it off when you broke my baseball record. That was before you got to 21, and broke my mama's heart. When you towered over me at the foot of your bed, and I cried like a baby while you held my head, while you told me, Dad, it'll be okay. I don't blame you for being that way. It was clear to me at that moment you were stronger than I ever was. I never had a friend like you, 'cause I never was a friend like you. I think I lost a few brain cells, and all the nights that I drank through, but you saved every single one of yours, and you put them to good use. You just bought a house on a good hill with a mortgage I could never afford. I can't hold you now, but you're with me every day. You held me like a baby when you sent me away, and you told me, Dad, it'll be okay. I don't blame you for being that way. I can't hold you now, but you're with me every day. You held me like a baby when you sent me away, and you told me, Dad, it'll be okay. I don't blame you for being that way. It was clear to me at that moment you were stronger than I ever was. Stronger than I ever was. She was a wild rose, pretty red on her tippy toes. She would bloom and I would grow. Now she's gone and the whole world's black. She was a cool breeze, come on through, bring you to your knees. She would leave and I would freeze. Now she's gone and the whole world's black. Yes, she was my last light, the only thing in the world that was right. I held her too tight and the whole world's black. She was a blackbird in the night, but in the morning she would return. She would sing and I would learn. And now she's gone and the whole world's black. She was a white dove, came on down and she brought me love from above, but not enough, 'cause now she's gone and the whole world's black. Yeah, she was my last light, too tight, and the whole world's black. She was a wild rose, pretty red on her tippy toes. She would bloom and I would grow. Now she's gone and the whole world's black. She was a cool breeze, come on through, bring it to your knees. She would leave and I would freeze. Now she's gone and the whole world's black. Yeah, she was my last light, the only thing in the world that was right. I held her too tight, and the whole world's black. The house where I was raised is dead. My old hometown is too. But I still visit every chance I get. I like to look at what the living used to do. It's just a ghost of what it was before. The sidewalks and the people. It's a real-life film noir, an art house film that never leaves the theaters. And it's hard to watch it, hard to watch it, hard to watch it go. You can smell the rotten trees before you ever get there. On the blacktop, underneath the leaves, I drive slow and just breathe it in the air. I was baptized in the local river, but I won't dip a toe in now. You'd think that the water would have filtered after all these years, but it still gets brown. And it's hard to watch it, hard to watch it, hard to watch it go. It's hard to watch it, hard to watch it, hard to watch it go. People still visit all the time. My old friends, they like to ride around. You can hear them yelling all the time, and it gets real loud when the sun goes down. But it's hard to watch it, hard to watch it, hard to watch it preacher took to drinking, and the judge became a crook. The banker was a dreamer, but the dream was he was broke. A town run by the devils, bound to go up in flames. So it's no wonder folks still talk about the way that it all changed. And they say, ain't it a shame? There goes the last honest man. And I guess it's a shame, but you gotta play the hand you've been dealt. And they say, there goes the last honest man in this town. And they say, there goes the last honest man in this town. He wasn't quite an outlaw, but he never did pay tax. Never worked a day, but always seemed to have a stack. And I know folks say he's crooked, but at least he don't pretend. He don't talk much, but if he did, I'm sure he'd say, ain't it a shame? There goes the last honest man. And I guess it's a shame, but you gotta play the hand you've been dealt. And he said, there goes the last honest man in this town. And he said, there goes the last honest man in this town. Some say that I have a nervous demeanor. That might be the case, I won't say that it's not. They wonder what happened to make me this way. I tell them it ain't what I have, it's what I ain't got. What I ain't got is a peace of mind. There are things I can't speak about, things that my brain dreams about, and my hands shake and they quake from the things I can't speak about. Some things you don't talk about, things you don't mention, some doors you don't open for nobody else. The heart might be willing, but the mind is weak. So I just let them sit on the shelf. And my hands are on the shelf, and the walls my mind. There are things I can't speak about, things that my brain dreams about. And my hands shake and they quake from the things I can't speak about. As I lay on this prison bed, I don't even sleep, I just close my eyes. The guard tells me I should pray, but he knows I don't believe. So why should I lie? It's too late to ask forgiveness from the Lord, from my girl, from my kids. But if the warden wants my confession, I'll tell him this is all that it is. Before you execute a man, he just wants to hear the truth. The worst that can happen is the same that's about to happen to you. And I say, I know you're gonna sleep in peace. You did your job, you're off the clock. And in the morning, when you walk the dog, I'll be long gone. The only difference is tonight I might be on your mind. But by the time you wake up, I won't be on mine. I see you live a modest life. Your shoes ain't all that clean, your suit's 2 sizes big, and that watch must be your dad's, and he must have been the type to do whatever it is that he had to do to feed you and your mother, even if he went to jail for a bit. So if I had to go and die for my family, I'd do it all again, just like he did. Before you execute a man, he just wants to hear the truth. The worst that can happen is the same that's about to happen to you. And I say, I know you're gonna sleep in peace. You did your job, you're off the clock. And in the morning, when you walk the dog, I'll be long gone. The only difference is tonight I might be on your mind. But by the time you wake up, I won't be on mine. So the night before, he let me sit on the porch and watch the sun rise over the pine, while the bird dogs were barking and the babies were crying and the coffee pot was pouring. And I fell asleep one last time. Well, he hated that old cowboy with a passion, and that cowboy hated him with one as well. But life in this old town got too expensive, so he shot him dead and moved out of his shell. Well, the mortician sure had a time picking out plots that were in their budget. Now the only thing separating them's dirt, 'cause they both were buried side by side. The cowboy had a wife, but not for long, and his neighbor had one that just wouldn't leave. Now they spend their days decomposing, while the cowboy's widow prays for company. Well, the mortician sure had a time picking out plots that were in their budget. Now the only thing separating them is dirt, 'cause they both were buried side by side. Now they spend their days talking trash to the maggots and the worms, and I can still hear them all bickering now. Well, the mortician sure had a time picking out plots that were in their budget. Now the only thing separating them is dirt, 'cause they both were buried side by side. Well, he hated that old cowboy with a passion, and that cowboy hated him with one as well. There's a man down in the valley with a Bible in his hand. The mission bells are ringing. He says Jesus is the answer, and he turns back to his land. I don't think he understands that this town's gone to hell. Oh, the fields are burning black, and there's coal in the well. This town's gone to hell. The preacher ain't coming back. No, he packed up his wife, 'cause the last time he saw God was when he prayed for this town's life. And there's a boy down at the corner with his head hung low. He's got a match between his teeth, He says, don't worry about it, mister. It don't matter anymore. You can't burn a place that's already in heat. 'Cause this town's gone to hell. Oh, the fields are burning black, and there's coal in the well. This town's gone to hell. And that boy ain't coming back. No, he packed up his bags. 'Cause the last time he saw heaven was when his old dog got the knack. I don't mean to burden, but you should know this town is looking more like you every time you're around. And there's a man on my back porch with a gun in his hand. He says, don't worry about it, brother. I don't mean to cause you harm. Just wanna ask you man to man, if you're leaving town, can you take me in your car? 'Cause this town's gone to hell. There's a stranger down the road. He's coming around here, and I've been told he might stop by for the night. When he comes here, he better know that I'll be waiting with my knife. I've been sharpening it all night. Trouble's on its way. It's been a long day, and I've been sharpening my knife. Sharpening it all night. I'm just a man who's grown tired of living in fear, and I've been living in it for years. I've never killed a man before, but if it comes to my door, he'd better know, he'd better know that I'll be waiting with my knife. And I've been sharpening it all night. Trouble's on its way. It's been a long day, and I've been sharpening my knife. Sharpening it all night. much to me. I'll be the last thing he sees, and I'll be waiting with my knife, and I've been sharpening it all night. One night stand in a half-ounce bag turned into 15 years. The worst mistake I ever made was when I broke those laws. All these years, the only thing I got is these tally marks in the wall. They go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and they start all over again. Now I'm standing in the same old place with a new gray hair and a little more hate, making marks on these bars. Sometimes I think about running, but I know it ain't worth the risk. There's a guard on every corner and a camera on every fence, but I wonder how many of my friends will be there when I come home after all these tally marks in the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and they start all over again. Now I'm standing in the same old place with a new gray hair and a little more hate, making marks on these bars. I've been searching for a way to escape, but all I see are bricks and chains and these marks on these bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and they start all over again. Now I'm standing in the same old place with a new gray hair and a little more hate, making marks on these bars. Never liked to drink much, can't say I ever cared for any small. A friend once said he had a couple lines of something that can make you feel like the world's a joke. But when you grow up on the farm, it's kinda hard to get an arm to stick in your vein. But it ain't about what I put in my body, it's about what I don't take away. might think it's funny when you hear the way I say it, that I can walk barefoot through broken glass without so much as running out of gas. I ain't never gonna run from my past, and that's the truth, 'cause I can't take these boots off. But that's not what they say about me in the town that I'm from, that they only ever seen me on the run. That's why they call me Marathon. But that's the truth, that I can't take these boots off. But you might think it's funny when you hear the way I say it. My daddy said he could have done a lot of things if he'd been born a little further from the sun. But he said his boots kept him close to the earth, so his feet could never get to run. So when the day came and he finally passed, it wasn't from a lack of working hard. It was a car crash that took his life, and he never got his boots too far. And you might think it's funny when you hear the way I say it, that I can walk barefoot through broken glass without so much as running out of gas. I ain't never gonna run from my past, and that's the truth, 'cause I can't take these boots off. But that's not what they say about me in the town that I'm from, that they only ever seen me on the run. That's why they call me Marathon. But that's the truth, that I can't take these boots off. But you might think it's funny when you hear the way I say it. In a coal mine, he lit hard and he drank harder. Mama left him when I was 9, but he never got much farther. Daddy loved me, but he never had much to give. The only thing I ever got from him was his rage and his ring, but I never wear it, all that pain. I don't want to share it. Daddy's love wasn't nothing like Mama's. All he ever left me was problems. His rage took his pickup truck when I turned 16, crashed it into the neighbor's barn 'cause he took away my keys, left me with these scars. Daddy's love was tough as hell, but when he died I swore that I would never tell about his rage and his ring, but I never wear it, all that pain. I don't want to share it. Daddy's love wasn't nothing like Mama's. you don't remember me. Saw you at the end of a dead-end road. You were down on your knees. It was not a pretty sight. You were high on something I could not see. And I told you you'll get better. And you said to me, I just don't know when I go. Nobody's gonna remember me, so I'll carve my name in a tree. So if you're looking for me, I'm on the dead-end road where nobody goes. I remember you. I know you don't remember me. I found you at the end of a dead-end road, lying under a tree. I took one look in your eyes. I could see that you were finally free. You told me you'd be better, and you said to me, I just don't know. And when I go, nobody's gonna remember me, so I'll carve my name in a tree. So if you're looking for me, I'm on the dead-end road where nobody goes. Sitting here on the porch, watching the sky. The wind and the rain don't care about my crying. Been talking to the moon, 'cause he's the only one who listens. Good night, good night, good night. Been riding down all the back roads, ain't no stop signs in my head. Nowhere to go but too far to turn around. Good night, good night, good night. Can't hold on to what's long gone. Can't fix what won't come home. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Can't hold on to what's long gone. Can't fix what won't come home. Might as well just leave it alone. Good night. Good night. Good night. The sky ain't rained for a month or two since you gave me that black and white ultimatum. Her tail lights disappear like my harvest did. Hell, if I was smart, I'd have just gone with her. Now the green's all gone and the dust storm's hitting. All the cotton's lost and the corn won't sell. And there's so much that a man can take before he breaks. The dirt stays, even if the world goes dry. Don't grow, and I'll stay, even if I go broke. My old man was a goddamn stubborn son of a gun. Said if we can't feed the cows, we'll eat them. Took the tractor and the land last week. I heard he's going out swinging in the house as we speak. And I know what I know, and I know where to go, and I know where to go. And the whole thing blows, the dirt stays, even if the world goes dry. And the pain stays, even if the riverbed cries. And the earth stays, don't grow, and I'll stay, even if I go broke. So I'm sleeping on the floor and I'm running out of money, but there's no place like home, baby. I'm sleeping on the floor and I'm running out of money, but there's no place like home, baby. No place like home, baby. The dirt stays, even if the world goes dry. And the pain stays, even if the riverbed cries. And the earth stays, even if the crops don't trying to keep from leaving, but I'm having a hard time breathing in this little house I was raised in. And I guess it could be my pride or the ache I can't hide, but it don't feel right to stay in. And it ain't a home, it's a shell. It's been that way since he went to jail. And I've been hearing voices, and I ain't well, but it ain't a home, it's a shell. I hate it, but I might pack it up and sleep in my truck tonight, out by the river in the pale moonlight. And I ain't really scared of the woods, but there's something in the walls and it ain't good. If I had the courage, I would. It's been that way since he went to jail. And I've been hearing voices, and I ain't well, but it ain't a home, it's a shell. Safe, where the dogs don't cower, the kids ain't afraid. But I can't say that, and I won't stay. I can't say that, and I won't stay, 'cause it ain't a home, it's a shell. He went to jail, and I've been hearing voices, and I ain't well, but it ain't a home, it's a shell. It ain't a home, it's a shell. It's been that way since he went to jail. I've been hearing voices, and I ain't well, but it ain't a home, it's a shell. Hangman, tie my noose with your withered hands, just like you did with my old man, before he got locked up in the can. The hangman, now you're with me. Oh, this time it ain't no myth, how it keeps us in a line, stays fit. Ate so well he gained a few pounds, and if I have to go, I pray it's now. They'll eat at Shoney's with a big old smile and wash it down with a tall Coke. And I just hope that rope don't fray. Oh, this time it ain't no myth how he keeps us in a line, stays fit, eats so well he gained a few pounds. And if I have to go, I pray it's now. I've never met a man with this kind of faith, whistling, blessed be the name. So tell the choir to warm